Have you been looking for a compact bass solution? Well, stay tuned. Hey everyone, and welcome back. In this product video, we're going to be looking at a new addition to the Terminator family of products, the TN8MS Amplified Micro Sub Enclosure. Now, you probably know us best for being a leader in big bass, but you may find yourself in a scenario where big woofer boxes are more than you need, or you may not have any space for. This is where the TN8MS comes in. Its compact size allows for its installation into tight spots such as under a seat in a car or behind the seat in a truck. To provide a more secure mount for the enclosure, we also include hold-down plates that help lock the enclosure to the vehicle's mounting surface that you choose. Now, of course, just because it's a compact design doesn't mean it's limited on its capabilities. Now, of course, we know there are a lot of the underseat subs on the market already, but our engineering group has refined and improved our final design to deliver the best output possible for the space allowed. Now, one element in this is the chassis of the enclosure itself. We use a high-density, all-aluminum chassis to reduce any resonant energy loss that could basically rob you of bass output. This additionally acts as a heat sink for both the woofer and integrated amplifier, providing for a large surface area to help dissipate heat buildup and improve the efficiency of both. The amplifier is a high-efficiency Class AB design, which accepts 8-gauge power and ground inputs, integrated controls that allow you to change the phase of the woofer to best align it with the rest of the speakers in the audio system, as well as a variable gain control, variable bass boost, and adjustable crossover with settings between 50 and 150 Hz. Signal inputs can be provided through the integrated RCA connections with activation provided by a remote turn-on wire, or through a high-level speaker wire connection using the supplied wire harness. Now, using high-level inputs allows you to turn the unit on through signal sensing via the speaker wire connections. This eliminates the need of locating a separate turn-on signal when tying into a factory audio system. The final connection found on the unit is for an external bass control. Now, this control is included in the box and allows you to have remote level control over the output of the woofer. Connection is made by simply plugging in the 3.5mm connector into the jack provided, and the remote is ready to go. Simply mount the control and you're ready to enjoy your new enclosure. Now, the amplifier output is rated at 135 watts RMS and 200 watts dynamically. Now, this rating is done using the new CTA 2006 C standard, which is a much more stringent testing standard than the predecessor 2006B. The CTA standards were created to provide legitimate manufacturers a balanced standard to test their amplifiers to. This allows you, the consumer, to know exactly what you're getting in an amplifier. Now, many companies will put unrealistic power numbers on their amplifiers that they would never even be able to achieve. And of course, this can cause a number of issues on both the manufacturing as well as consumer side. So, to ensure you're getting a quality amplifier, make sure you only buy units tested to the CEA 2006 standards, like our TN8MS. Well, this wraps up our first look at the TN8MS Amplified Sub Enclosure, and I thank you for joining me. As always, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see what's going on in the world of MTX, as well as getting the latest new product videos. Also, follow us on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates with what we're up to and where we'll be, so you can always come by and see us and say hi. Thanks again for stopping by, and as always, I'll see you again in the next video.